my name is Brittnee. I was asked to try and review the BeYou Menstrual cup. I was given a size medium, which for me is normally a bit bigger than what I would go with, but in actuality it was it was about the same size as the extra small cups that I've used in the past, which I found works better for me because I have endometriosis and I've got a very sensitive lady bits, I guess, for lack of better explanation, and so I'm not able to use tampons most of the time, but with talking through with things with my gynecologist, and because I have a very heavy menstrual cycle, I don't want to just rely on pads because I'm changing them like every hour. So we decided to try a menstrual cup with pads for breakthroughs, but I couldn't handle a larger cup, and so I've had to use ones that are designed for young girls who are much younger than myself, and then I usually end up having to change it out a lot more. I've found them, since I've tried menstrual cups in the past, the BeYou cup for me was much easier than I think maybe somebody who hadn't used a menstrual cup before. Any menstrual cup you use is going to take some adjusting to figure out the way that you like to put it in, how you adjust to it. But I found there were some menstrual cups that had a lot thicker of lining, and therefore made it really difficult to kind of bend them in half to insert them up, for lack of demonstration. But the BeYou, the material that they use is actually really lightweight and really flexible. So I had no problem whatsoever folding it the way that I know I like it to be folded, and trying to insert it for use. And because of that, I was able to use the size medium, which I normally wouldn't in cups that have been made with different materials. So it was very helpful for me having a larger cup that didn't hurt me to use, that contained a lot more liquid for my period, so I kind of got more use out of it than I would a normal cup. So that was it's very exciting for me now that I can use this larger size. It means I'm not having to go to the toilet every hour or so, every couple hours, to go and change things out, which is always a hassle when you're on the go anyways. I've been practiced now at how I deal with going out in public and changing out a menstrual cup and things, but I found because the BeYou cup, the size medium, stores a lot of liquid, that I could often leave it for most of the day, and without any kind of risk of leak through or breakthrough, and then I would be able to go and change it out when I was in a comfortable environment, like at home or like in a private toilet. So I've really enjoyed it when it's in. I don't notice it's in. It doesn't hurt me. I think the length of the stem is good. I can grip it fine to pull it back out, which with some of the cups I find that can also be a challenge. Some of them either have too long of a stem, too short of a stem, or it's just too tricky. And I feel like BeYou got it right with their length of stem. It didn't cause me any issues. So I think definitely the BeYou menstrual cup is good for first-time menstrual cup users, as well as those of us that have kind of run the gamut with lots of different cups. It stands out as something that is very user-friendly. So I would very highly recommend it, and thank you for letting me try it. I'm excited to keep it going and have already recommended it to friends to keep an eye out for. So thank you.